of our flagship model, which is introducing the Deebot X8 Pro Omni. This is our crown jewel. Number one issue to tackle is good mopping. So, in terms of the future of spotless living, let's roll into the future of spotless living with the X8 Pro Omni.
Break the tradition, pioneer for the future. Introducing the world's first constant pressure water renewal robotic floor washer, Deebot X8 Pro Omni. Osmo roller water renewal mopping uses fresh water, featuring 4,000 PA of super pressure intensity, impressive 200 RPM, and a constant pressure scraper, powerfully removing spills and tough stains. The third generation of IV 3D technology allows Deebot to truly see everything and clean the edges of everything. Even more, the second generation of True Edge Adaptive Edge Cleaning uses 3D edge sensor, ensuring Deebot walks precisely along the edge. Adaptive edge mopping and side brush leave no corner untouched. The upgraded Zero Tangle Anti-Tangle technology employs a triple V-shaped structure. It lifts the hair on the brush, gathers them together, and dynamically untangles them, achieving zero hair entanglement. Clean living room.
Okay, I am coming.
And Eco voice assistant, AI instant remop, and roller mop auto lifting makes your cleaning easier than ever. Temperature controlled mop washing cleans the roller mop impeccably. Moreover, thanks to hot air drying, the roller mop is extremely durable. Deebot X8 Pro Omni, revolutionary freshwater roller mopping for spotless perfection.
That's much better job for me explaining. Looks pretty impressive, right? Yeah, very excited? So, yeah, the key feature here, I'd like to just talk again, is about the roller mopping, and it's a groundbreaking, it's really revolutionary. We've got that, as the video was showing you there, in terms of the mopping. The biggest pain point really is for traditional robotic vacuums, even the most advanced ones, the most expensive on the market right now, is that there's cross-contamination with the mops before they've gone back to be washed again, and also to tackle the heavier stains. So that's where we've taken that head on, that issue, and then we've come out with the X8 Pro Omni with its roller mopping system. So the Osmo Roller Instant Self-Washing Mopping, as you saw in the video there, really what's happening is the mop is spinning around 200 grams per minute. It's a traditional mopping system now. Clean water is on board the tank, so it's carrying clean water and dirty water. Clean water passes through 16 valves onto the roller mopping that's spinning around 200 grams per minute, and it's pushing down at like 4,000 pressure, not suction. Pressure. So you measure with your hand, the harder you press in the more intense area, the more you're better at picking up stains, and then because that mop is constantly being washed on the go, it passes over and leaves an impeccable clean. I think it's very self-explanatory. Have I laboured that point enough? Yes. And then because we're putting our money where our mouth is, we've got the table over there to have a side-by-side comparison, and also when it's running too, so then you'll see the net result, because ultimately that's what it's all about. Two things are really horrible. Carbon powder is a nightmare for robot vacuums in the past and mop It's sludgy and horrible. You can see from top to bottom. The top is obviously ours versus different generations. And then another item that's a nightmare, even when you go to your fridge, you pick it up, dry ketchup. Who loves dry ketchup? So it's also able to tackle what you can see here. Just with one pass, the dry ketchup gets picked up really nicely as well. So another element as well is we haven't. So again, we're talking mopping, but obviously it's got vacuuming as well. It's got 18,000 PA of vacuuming suction as well, which is really strong. And now when we look into the intelligence as well, it's all fantastic that it can do the mopping, but we need to get into the corners still and avoid the obstacles. So this is where we combine our True Edge functionality. So the roller mop itself can extend out. We have sensors within there, so it knows exactly the right component to go out. So skirting boards and anything weird and wonderful is no problem for it. It knows exactly what length it needs to go out to then pass by and clean. And at the same time, using this, I was talking about the AI that's in it, the PLM, it's now the IV 3.0. That together has created a spherical shape around the object, so then you can see, then you're able to see anything and go around it and clean as close as you can possibly see with that video there. Now, just also a bit more of like, I guess the hygiene factors I just mentioned as well, we were talking about the Omni Station, just for you that are a little bit less familiar, it's obviously got within it the ability to then wash its mops, it's actually got the cleats, Puts the clean water in as well. When the mops have gone back to the station, it will dry it with 30 to 63 degree, quite air drying as well. So there's no smell, no residue, and all the rest of it. We make sure the Omni station is really clean and convenient to use, and the dust that it picks up goes automatically into the dust bag as well. So it's therefore serving itself rather than you having to look after it. And as well, constantly, another thing is, great, that's all well and good, it does these things, but then a robotic vacuum, quite often people say, I've got long dark hair, it gets tangled up inside the brush, and I have to spend time cutting it out, and all the rest of it, I don't think you've encountered that, but it's, yeah, and also people have got pets, but I see a lot of you are nodding at that point, right? So we're constantly striving to improve what we call zero tangles, so now we've improved the structure, the way it spins around, so it's not creating static and everything, and you should see, we have 0 amounts of hair caught on the brush as well, which is very important for convenience as well. And then finally, just from a convenience perspective as well, voice interaction. So we created Ecovacs assistants. You can talk directly to your Deebot. You don't need to use a third party app or something to talk to it, to tell it what you'd like it to do. And it's getting smarter and smarter and understanding, changing the suction power, all those other commands. Very satisfying. When you want to feel like you're winning the day, I know it's being great, pop in your dishwasher, tell Eco to do something, and you're winning for the day. That's good for mindfulness as well. And of course, we sort of mentioned as well that we obviously have a fantastic app. All our products come with the app, which is really easy to use as well, that we can give you from a demonstration perspective. So in summary, it's a fantastic product that we're launching for 2499. And just speed along here now, we're also just mentioning about those families that maybe less inclined with hard floors, and maybe it's more of a carpeted environment, like I spoke about before. You've got kids and pets and larger plants, and that's more of your daily tackle. But it's still got a good mopping functionality, but it's really specialised in what we're talking about, the suction power and the vacuum perspective of it. So we've also introduced a new technology which is called glass, with the Deebot T50 Max Pro on it. Keeping me there, so just to say, before we play the video, that there's suction, but there's 2 elements to it. So there is the pascals. Everybody's on the race to have the highest PA suction, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, got to 18,000. But that alone doesn't give you good vacuuming. What you need is a really excellent airflow as well. So we've got this new system of glass that's going like 16.3 litres per second airflow combined with pascals that makes the suction on this now equivalent to the stick vac.
Did you know that you've been misled about vacuuming for a long time? Yes. That's not the whole story.
Now, Ecovacs is redefining the true clean with industry-first blast solution. The all-new aerodynamic design integrates 45% larger blades, 32 millimeters wide air inlet, and 41 degrees optimized blade angle, boosting airflow by an impressive 30%.
It's still under development, the video. It's not a reflection of the product. You were the first in the world to see this, by the way. A round of applause for the video. Yay! Okay, we'll get to see it in action over here as well. But the net result is it's far, far better performing on carpets than any other robotic vacuum has done previously. Less this whole kind of like enhancement of it. And also the far, far better at picking up large particles as well. It used to be a robot's enemy. I keep referring back to my dear Christmas tree that I had, so thick and bushy, and it's destroyed on my Deebot. But this little puppy would not have any issues with it, so therefore the T50 Max Pro will be perfect for it. And so brushes and an Omni station as well, I'll skim through, but ultimately this is a fantastic solution when you've got a carpeted home, large particles, messes everywhere. And then finally, let's look into the most slender, low profile Omni station product that we've brought to market. Think of the homes where you want to get as much furniture as possible, so we've made to engineer it to make it be able to do that. So this is the Deebot T50 Pro Omni. One final video that works all the way through.
Meet the future of cleaning with Ecovacs' brand new ultra-thin robot, Deebot T50 Pro Omni. Designed just 81 millimeters thin, T50 glides effortlessly under furniture and into lower spaces for a complete and agile clean every time. The upgraded second-generation True Edge technology Features an extendable side brush and a continuously variable mop extender, leaving no corner and edge untouched, and achieving the cleaning coverage up to 100% with 1 millimeter cleaning distance. Equipped with upgraded zero-tangle technology, the unique triple V-shaped roller brush eliminates hair entanglement, achieving a tangling rate as low as 0%. All the power you need packed into the T50. Now even better with the minimal Omni Station. It integrates automatic self-cleaning with hot water for both the base bottom and mopping pads.
Okay, Eco, clean the living room.
And there's more.
Okay, I am coming.
More intelligent. More powerful. More immediate. And more precise. The new Deebot brings you an extremely powerful cleaning performance. Deebot T50 Pro Omni. Surprisingly thin, extremely powerful.
So, with that in mind, surprisingly thin, extremely powerful, so fantastic 15,000 pound suction. This alone would be a fantastic solution, as it were. It's only a 14,499 price point as well. Obviously, you've got specialisation. So, with that in mind, one of the common pain points that we were hearing about was the robotic vacuums not being under every single piece of furniture. And then they've got traditionally they've got like a little laser navigation sitting on the top so it can build the map, so it can customise know where it's going, like its little hat or what have you. And that would then restrict it, often making it more than 10 centimetres in height. So how do we address that? We've made the profile of it much, much lower. We've integrated the laser navigation and put it inside of the Deebot and then made it more slender as well. So it can get and tackle more furniture than ever before. And we were able to do that as well, sorry, just to get through here. Just wanted to mention as well that previously models, we had that have the AI and obstacle avoidance and that side of things, and with its the laser navigation inside, was only really in the really premium products we were paying for $2,000 plus for. We've been able to now engineer, obviously, as the life cycle goes on, and we're getting more multiple components and driving the category, and we've been able to integrate all of that inside of the robot. So not only is it navigating better, but it's also they've got better obstacle avoidance and the force commands and so on as well, all within this super, super slim profile robot. And it's getting into more corners, finding the nasties going where no robotic vacuum of its nature has been before. Still great mopping, it's the turbo mopping, which is the current generation that we have, and with this true edge as well as into every corner. So you're not compromising in any way with that, and it still comes with a fantastic combination for all the convenience as well. So yeah, a great all-round model as well, really. So with that in mind, that really brings us to the future of spotless living. There's no excuses. Everyone should now want and need one. We're addressing all the pain points, no matter what type of home you have within Australia, as a living consumers. They're going to be readily available. We're announcing them today. They're going to be on shelf. The Deebot X8 Pro Omni will be on shelf on the 3rd of March, so next week, which is fantastic. And the T50 family will be on shelf on the 3rd of April, and available from our wonderful partners. I'll give a particular shout out to Harvey Norman, who are here. And along the way, so everyone can choose their favourite retailer to purchase the products from as well, along with the rest of our portfolio. So without further ado, that really is the future of spotless living for today. As I say, thank you so much for coming along. Please, can I...